to land at in Fortnite. So our first one will be just over here, John Wick's mansion. Just need to spawn in. I'm doing this on playground just so it's a little bit quicker. So all the way over here. Take a minute or two to get over there, but you just get a ton of loot, secret chest area. If I can have up to 3 chests, I believe, and get with some materials nearby to collect, and quite a few people land in the desert area now as the new Pandora areas there, and there's Paradise Palms obviously, so not that many people land here. Like every game you'll be lucky if you get a person landing here with you. So yeah, like I said, you can get ARs and shotguns, basically everything you need just from that one area, and when you kill people as well you'll get more loot and ammo. So I'll just go over there and show you guys how to loot it and what's there and stuff like that. So not far away now, just passing Paradise. And also tomorrow, guys, there'll be more videos on FIFA and more Fortnite as well, obviously. So a lot of loot and AR straight away there, as you can see. So pretty big place, and I'll need to show you guys the secret area. It should be down here, over the stairs around here, and then under here there's 3 chests. So that's number 1. Next we will have, just near it is the dirt track. Well, old dirt track, it's like a race course thing. 3 buildings, lots of loot, get some materials, around 400 wood, ammo and weapons, and like I say, there's lots of busy places around it, like Paradise and Pandora and stuff. Or if the circle's around here, you can get more loot from looting Lonely. And then that brings us on to our next solo spot, which is here. It's not much loot, but you can loot Lonely and get loot from there. Just in a great position, really. So there's that. You get about 5 chests maybe, about 300 wood, 100 brick, like without breaking down the house. There's an underground area. I mean, obviously the mansion's been destroyed, half of it's been destroyed, but it's been like that since season 7 maybe. So that's our 3rd area. Then our next area, just been added into the game again, is the retail or salty factories, whatever you'd like to call it. So just building up here to show you. There's 3 factories, you get a lot of loot. There's them pallet things, so you can get around 500 wood. Lots of chests. There's about 7 chests there, and then you can land on the meteor either, and then jump down 2 factories and loot up factories. Then our next area, it will be this place just next to Junction. So here there's around 5 chests, 200 wood, lots of metal, lots of ammo, lots of materials, and just a lot of loot in general. And then for our 5th place, I believe this is, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, our 5th place, no, 6th place actually, it will be Frosty Flight. Now I know there's not a lot of materials there, but lots of loot, lots of weapons. All you need to get a shotgun and AR. Quite a few people still land there though, but that's in duo and squads, so don't need to worry about that in solo obviously. So that's our 7th spot. And then Lazy Lagoon is another one. You get a lot of matter when you break everything in the boat. Then we've got the little town nearby and Tomato Temple, and then sometimes the circle it's in the circle, so don't need to worry about movement or anything. But if it's not in the circle, it wouldn't be far away, and it doesn't really take that long to loot the boat. And then our 7th area, 7th area will be Snobby Shores. The 8th area will be Snobby Shores. 5 buildings, lots of loot, lots of materials. All you need really. About maybe 1 or 2 people land there in solos, but just that doesn't really matter because it's still quite a quiet place, and if you like get lots of loot before the other people, it's easy to kill them since it's such an open area. But I'm on my 9th location. Yeah. And then we have Shifty Shafts here, great place. This is our last place I believe, so great place, just materials from trees. You've got the 2 houses near it, loads of loot, loads of materials, and yeah. Peace.